Hello, everybody. Amos Tarfa here. I'm going to call this Office Hours with Amos. I'm just working on some reports. Wanted to drop a quick note to parents. Parents, the AI thing hasn't even started fully. Where AI is now is the infancy of AI in terms of some of its impact. AI will disrupt education in a big way. So, what do we do about education? Well, parents, let me just tell you something that to think about. No matter what school your child attends, whether they pay $1 or $1 million, they're all going to be disrupted. So how do you ensure your child has a quality education in the AI age? Actually, I have a simple answer. Train them to be like Isaac Newton. That is literally the answer. What do I mean by that? Do you know the reason why AI works is actually because of Isaac Newton's calculus? Okay, so Isaac Newton discovered the calculus for a certain reason. Another man named Gottfried Leibniz also did the same thing in England, in Germany. They're the co-founders of the calculus, we say. AI works because of calculus, statistics, probability, this discrete mathematics we can use with logic there. Basically mathematics, differential equations. AI works because of mathematics. It takes the words you give it and it creates it into tokens and puts it into a sample space and then creates there's a lot of math. The point is this: if you're still using the traditional education system, I'm sorry, your child will not be prepared for AI, for the AI revolution. The current education system was not ready for AI. It was not ready at all. And AI is like a fire extinguisher putting out a candle. It's going to snuff out education. Like, what that means is that you can have a 4.0 GPA in a computer science degree and blah blah blah, and companies won't hire you because you're not competent in understanding and using AI on different levels. That's where we're at as a society. The thing you used to do in the past that would have opened doors for you will not do the same in the present. It's a different economy. That's the thing. AI is not just a new thing happening. No, it's like the new currency of how to even flourish in the workforce has changed. And let me give you a quick example. Look at there was an example I was trying to look at here with the universities. Well, first of all, the open AI system called ChatGPT that people use, right? That we use, the generative AI. That's called generative AI. That generative AI company has decided they're going to come up with a new way for people to apply for jobs, right? Which is going to bypass the LinkedIn. The LinkedIn process, people know, that's going to be bypassed. And now people can get millions of jobs in AI jobs through ChatGPT. See, this is interesting because the president and the leaders of ChatGPT, two of the key people, are college dropouts. The college model they don't care about it. You could be a dropout and make it in the AI space. That's the people running one of the most powerful AI companies don't have college education. So do you think that the currency of a college education equals success is the only way? No, not at all. The new currency is, what are you competent in and how good are you at learning to learn and adapt? Are you adaptable? That's the new currency. Our school systems are not ready for that. Our school systems are not ready for AI. And AI is moving, and it's only moving faster. I don't know if you saw, but the richest man in the world just changed yesterday. And the person who became the richest man in the world, I don't know if you know his background, but it's in data, right? I bring this up. Everything's not about money, but I bring this up because that's very interesting. Parents, do your children understand data science? Do your children understand calculus? Do your children understand algebra? Do they understand it not for the state's test? In the AI age, state standards don't matter. They don't matter at all because AI is moving way faster. And then yesterday I saw more updates with AI and I'm just shaking my head going, oh boy. Oh boy. Why? Because there are more sophisticated tools being built. And it's moving so fast that even if you are a physicist or a computer scientist, you still need to be keeping up with it. But then what about others who are just trying to keep up with the state standards of, I don't know, whatever state? Are they going to be okay? No, they're not going to be okay. Like, we can't bank on the methods of yesterday to prepare us for the current, present moment and the future. No, there's a new era. And the new era is Do I understand what I'm learning at a deep level? So if your child is in Algebra 1, are they understanding Algebra 1 at a deeper level and learning it for life? Not for, oh, I just got to do it to get my credit. No. Do I understand it? Because AI requires competence. And the person prompting AI systems needs to be competent themselves. Actually, here's what was crazy. So I'm supposed to prepare some things with AI training. And one of the things I find interesting is that the person using AI needs to have a plan of action for how to keep sharpening their mental faculties and logical thinking processes. Some people use AI to just bypass systems, cheat. Kids are using AI the wrong way in that sense. But the person using AI needs to be reading good books, having good discussions, studying philosophy. Believe it or not, if you study philosophy and then you're trying to use AI systems, you will actually do very well. Yes, philosophy. I know that sounds like, what? I just want to study computer science. No. Study philosophy and the humanities. If you study philosophy and the humanities and your math and logic skills are solid and your physics skills are solid, you're going to be okay because you'll be able to pivot. But there's going to be a lot of change and we have to prepare. It's going to be massive in its disruption because many people will get their degrees and wonder, wait a second, I thought I was supposed to just go to school and get a degree, but I got a degree now. What's going to happen to me? They're cutting jobs in the junior level programming level. Oh, the programming skills are only getting better. So even higher level options of programmers need, like people who are in the higher levels, need to make sure they also know how to use AI tools very well. Because some companies now have a higher expectation on their staff because they know that AI is available to help their staff accomplish sometimes twice what they would have accomplished in a week. So imagine back in the day, somebody took 40 hours to do a certain set of tasks. With AI now, they can do those 40 hours of work in 20 hours of work. And some companies might say, oh, you can even do it in 10 hours of work. So we're going to give you more work to do. So if you don't know how to use AI, you will get overwhelmed and burn out because you will be doing it manually when your company thinks you've been trained and are doing it more effectively. Oh boy, what do we do? Where do we go? This is not a call for despair. This is a call to say, number one, all the whole idea of, oh, do I have a B? Do I have a C? Forget all that. Forget that. It's all about competence. Are you competent? And if you're competent, you'll probably have an A. That's just competence first. A comes. But if you're focused on just your grades and you're not focused on mastery, then you're going to be in trouble. Number two, adapt. We have to be able to adapt because certain jobs are going to go away and new jobs are going to come. So how do we deal with all of that? Okay, so number one, competence. Number two, be adaptable. Number three, your critical thinking logic skills. Sharpen them with logic and philosophy and the humanities, right? So we still need STEM excellence, but we need philosophy. We need critical thinking. We need logic. We need more training, not less. And that's why I say, let me say this, and then we can pick it up in the next office hours with Amos. That's why I say that the current education system, if you put AI over it, it's bad. This is bad. Why? Because the current education system was not built with AI in mind. It was an industrial style education system with grade-based learning and fragmented subjects, and you do chemistry here, you do physics there. No, with AI, none of that is valid. AI destroys it. So we need a new core. We need a new system that flows better with AI because AI is here to stay at this point. It's not going away. Okay, so if AI is here, then what is the new core? The new core is a mastery-based education model that teaches people how to think, not what to think. That teaches people how to be adaptable and improve their critical thinking. The new core is that you learn chemistry, physics, math, computer science at the same time. That's the new core. Let's talk more about the core on our next session with Office Hours with Amos. But let me know if you have any questions, parents. Are you concerned about AI? What is your concern? What are your thoughts? Feel free to leave it in the comment section, and I'll do another video on this as well. Take care. Have a blessed day.